Hello lovely, welcome back to my channel. If you have a look at the title down below, you will know that in today's video I'll be taking you guys with me to 4 different bookstores, and these are the 4 major bookstores in Sydney, and we'll be picking one book from each. And if you guys know me, you will know that I absolutely love buying books, so it will also going to be a challenge for me just to pick one book from each. So I'm so excited, let's get going.
Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire. Hey, I'm never the same. Golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a crazy love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Gorgeous. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm just back from the trip today. I had such a good time, you know, going around exploring different bookstores and, you know, just picking the books from each bookstore is such a fun time, and I really loved it. Yeah, I'm going to show you what book I've got from today, and I really love classic, modern classics, and also literary fiction. So that was my top 3 genres. But you know, sometimes here and there I also read like fantasy, romance. These are all the books that I've got. So you know, I went to 4 bookstores and I actually stick to just buy 1 book from each. It's such a challenge for just pick 1 book from each, but I did it. First one we went to was the Kinokuniya, which is my favorite bookstore ever in Sydney. I think when I first heard of this bookstore, they only have 1 store in Town Hall. And it had such a good variety there. Like, you can literally find any book that you can think of there. And then they only have 1 store in Sydney, like, which is so sad because I don't really go to see that often. But then now they open another store in Chatswood, and I obviously have to check it out. I have decided to get, ta-da, the Hong Kong We Do Not Part. So I really love Hong Kong. I've read The Vegetarian and Greek Lessons. I really love them. They are such amazing book. Actually, the Vegetarian one, I absolutely love that book. And when I know that, I've never heard of this book, to be honest, but then when I went to this bookstore and I saw this one, I was like, I need to get it because I really would love to read all of Hong Kong's books. So yeah, very happy to add this one to the collection. The second bookstore I went to was Dymocks. So I quite like Dymocks too. There are lots of different stores in different suburbs, Dymocks. So you can always easily find Dymocks, you know, literally everywhere. So the book I end up picking is The Flowers of Buffoonery by Osamu Dazai. So I also really like this author. I read No Longer Human. I absolutely loved it. Like, I really like how he used the language, how he's used imagery to convey the message, and I just absolutely love it. And all of the topics that he discovered in his books, all of this, they just feel so real to me, and I really love it. So when I saw this book, I mean, again, I knew nothing about this book, but I just saw the first sentence at the back and it say, for the first time in English, Osamu Dazai's hilariously comic and deeply moving prequel to No Longer Human. I just have to pick it up. So yeah, I'm just super excited to also pick this one up. And then at this bookstore, I know, okay, I only got 1 book, but there was another thing that I couldn't resist myself. So if you have already seen, I've got actually 2 ginger cats. So when I saw that they have this bookmark, oh my gosh, like, look how cute it is. I absolutely love it. And it's a croissant, and I love croissant, and it's a cat. So adorable. I love it. So I need to get it. So another bookmark to add to the collection. So the next bookstore I went to was QBD. Really meaningful to read, and it's actually, you know, such a great novel. So when I saw this in the store, I'm really intrigued. And then honestly, when I already saw this one, and I'm just like, I think I'm just gonna get it. Like, I don't even want to browse anymore, just because I do think that this is really up my alley, and then it's already in my list of books that I want to get. So when I saw this book, literally one of those first few books that I saw in the store, I'm just like, this one is coming home with me. I love books about women empowerment. I love books that you explore all of these themes, you know, like tradition, fame, faith, like how interesting it is, you know, how interesting it is. I love it. And yeah, this is Yesteryear by, sorry, let me just get the tag off, by Caro Claire buck. And what I really love about QBD books is that they always have such good price for these. Usually their books are quite cheaper than the other bookstores. So if you can see, if you get this book in the other bookstore, it will be $34.99, but because I get this book at QBD, it's only $24.99, which is a steal. Really happy to be able to pick this one up at QBD. But yeah. And the last bookstore I went to was Hartog. This one I also really like. They have very good selection of literary fiction, and yeah, like lots of the books here, like you don't even see them at the other bookstores, so I can usually find lots of, you know, unique reads or even books I don't even hear about. Yeah, it's a very good place to actually find some hidden gems. I would really recommend, if you're into literary fiction, check this place out because absolutely amazing. There are so many fictions that I love, and I ended up picking this book up. So it's called The Things We Never Say by Elizabeth Strout. First thing first, I just love the cover of this book. It just, I know it's so simple, but just something about it really gripped my attention. And then when I, you know, read the blurb here, it's just a bit too long, so I'm not gonna be able to read for you. But if you wanna just pause this video and then have a read, you might. I'm just like, this is so up my alley. I absolutely love what this book is about. And then the last sentence it says on here is, The Things We Never Say is a stunning new novel from one of our most acclaimed observers of the human heart. And you know, I love books that explore humanities and books that talks about, you know, stuff that are real to us, that, you know, that really deep dive into our emotions. I'm so excited to be reading it. And also look at this one. Like how gorgeous it is. So gorgeous, you know. Those are the 4 books that I've got for today. So excited for all of them. So yeah, please comment down below which book you think that I should read first from today's haul. But yeah, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed my video, please share and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, and also liked it, obviously. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.